Have you ever seen a moment so bold that you had to blink twice just to make sure your eyes were not playing tricks on you? Because that is exactly what happened when people saw Kaley Cuoco, who is now 39 years old, appear in a look that had everyone talking, staring, and sharing the photos again and again. And the interesting part is that she did not seem bothered at all, because she walked with a level of confidence that made people curious, confused, impressed, and even shocked at the same time. And that is what made this moment so powerful and so widely discussed. Before I explain why these pictures became such a huge topic, it helps to remember who Kaley Cuoco is, because many people grew up watching her, starting from when she appeared as a young actress and later became extremely famous for playing Penny in The Big Bang Theory, a show that millions of people watched every week. And through all those years, fans saw her change her style, change her hair, change the roles she picked, and change the way she carried herself. But she always kept that strong, lively, and honest personality that made people feel like they knew her, even if they had never met her in person. When she appeared in this new outfit, though, she surprised even the fans who thought nothing she did could surprise them anymore, because the outfit was very fitted and many people felt she left very little to the imagination. But the most striking part was not the clothing itself, but the way she stood and looked in the photos, because she seemed relaxed, sure of herself, and very calm. Almost as if she was saying without words that this was her choice, and she was happy with it. And she did not need anyone to approve it. The pictures went viral very quickly, and fans shared them on every platform, including Instagram, TikTok, and many fan groups, because they did not look like typical celebrity pictures, and instead looked like a statement, something that felt different from her usual choices, and that made people pay closer attention. Some fans said she looked brave, others said she looked glowing, and many said she looked happier than she had in years, while a few people admitted that the outfit was a bit too bold for their taste, but they still thought she looked amazing, which shows how strong the reaction was from all sides. Part of the reason these photos made such an impact is that people have watched Kaley for many years and have seen her go through highs and lows, and she has been open about many things in her life, such as stress, changes, breakups, and learning to accept herself as she is. And she has also talked about becoming a mother, and how that changed the way she sees everything, including herself, which many fans believe is a big reason she appears more comfortable in her own skin than ever before. The energy she gave off in these pictures looked like the energy of a person who knows who she is and does not feel the need to hide that, and that is what many people admired. Celebrities wear bold clothing all the time, so the question many people asked was why this moment stood out so much. And the answer is that it was a mix of several things, such as the fact that she usually does not wear such bold outfits, the fact that she looked completely confident, the fact that she is now in a different stage of life at 39 years old, and the fact that the photos captured a version of her that people had not seen very often, which made the moment feel new and surprising. What makes this even more interesting is that the message behind the moment feels larger than just clothing style, because without speaking, Kaley seemed to show that being confident in your own skin is more important than trying to be perfect, and that you can choose what makes you feel strong, even if some people do not agree with it. And this message is something many people can relate to. Whether you thought the pictures were surprising, inspiring, bold, or all three at the same time, one thing is impossible to deny, which is that Kaley Cuoco showed a level of confidence that many people dream of having, and she reminded everyone that style is not only about the outfit, it is also about how you feel when you wear it, and how you choose to express yourself. No matter what opinions people shared, the photos, the reactions, and the huge attention around the moment proved that she still knows how to grab the spotlight and get the whole internet talking, even after so many years in the public eye, and that is why this moment became so memorable and so widely discussed.